Alright, hello guys. Today I'm going to talk you through making a fuselage. I'm going to try and make it pretty speedy. And I actually never designed a fuselage, but if I were to design one, here's how I'd go about starting it. So I actually saved a file with a drawing of an aircraft that I want, so I'm going to open that up. Actually, if you go into Sketch, and then you go to Tools, Sketch Tools, should be an option under here to like insert a picture. There you go. Sketch picture. Just gonna open. There's the picture. So the scaling's a bit off, but we could fix the scaling at the end. So we're gonna go ahead and import that picture. Then we could pretty much trace this outline of the fuselage on the right side view. So you could either use splines, straight lines, arcs, whatever works to best trace it. I'll start with splines and just start small. I could get a little ugly if I do splines, so I don't know the best way of tracing, but the tracing helps. Anyways, I'll probably fast forward this once I have it all traced. Alright, so I didn't do the best job of tracing, but again, I just want to show you how to make the outside of the fuselage. So when you're actually designing this, make it a little bit more detailed than what I have here, but for now this will work. So I'm going to highlight all those lines that I made and just make them first construction. So you could do that by doing this. Down here there's an option for construction. Looks good. So now we can make a few planes. And we'll draw on this front plane here. First we'll exit the sketch. And we got this front plane that we want to insert another plane on. So flip offset. And for now I'll just pick like an arbitrary, just get you guys used to it. Now let's go a little more. Sure. 1.45. And we're done with this picture for now, so we could actually hide it. So if you right click on the picture, go to suppress, and that'll do. So now we got this outline of the fuselage, and we'll create another plane based on this reference plane. So this will be your distance between your bulkheads, which are basically like ribs. I don't know. Let's go with 0.4. And just give you an idea what those bulkheads are. So in this picture you could see these round rings are bulkheads. Stingers are pretty much like short ribs between the bulkheads, and the longeron is the long bar that runs through each of the bulkheads. So I'll just show you how to get the outer skin in this video, and then the rest you could pretty much make by following the other videos that are there for the in-context modeling of the tail. So if we sketch on this plane, can make a little surf circle. I'm just going to move it over here and right click there, make them coincident. Then I will also smart dimension. Probably a little bit small there. So pretty much dimension it how you want. We'll just make it a little bigger. That'll work. That looks good. So one thing you could do on this plane now is, first we gotta exit this sketch. Then on our other plane, you could choose this sketch and just offset it to the right dimensions. So let's offset it by 0.2 inches. See if that looks pretty or not. Looks good. Fits the outline pretty well. You can match up the outline by making it coincident. But again, just showing you the tools in this video. So then to get the skin, pretty much you just make a surface loft between these two lines. So one thing you might have to do is create another offset based on this that's really small, like 0.001. And same with the other sketch. So now we can make a surface. If you zoom in real close, we could make a surface between these two. So there's a surface is made. We'll do the same for sketch 3. Alright, so now we have two surfaces defined, and that 0.001 offset was basically just so it would allow us to do this next step here, which is a surface loft. So if you do a lofted surface, this will pretty much, if you do extruded loft, it'll be solid on the inside. That's not what you want. You want the outer shell of the aircraft. So a surface loft will make it hollow on the inside between the 2 points. And so there it is. So now you have that surface, and you keep on making planes, and you keep on going between your outline until you're at the back tail of the fuselage. And then keep in mind the scale. At the end, you could evaluate the length of the fuselage. So if you choose this line and the back point, it'll give you a readout of the measurement if it wants to work. So anyways, that'll give you an idea of like the distance of, or the total length of your fuselage. And remember, this is a scaled model. So all your scales between your lofts here, you'll have to calculate based on a ratio of the picture that you imported in the geometry and the actual length of your aircraft. And so at the end, if you Google, I don't even know where the scale button is, but I know it's a thing. But pretty much, if you need help with SolidWorks, the SolidWorks forums or Google is your best bet. So, how to scale in SolidWorks. So, insert feature scale. This is